What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here, and today we're going to be continuing the song quest for the EX Champions Ballad for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Expansion Pass Pack 2. Before we've already done Rivali's quest, today we're going to be doing Mipha's quest. So make your way on over to the area in which the map tells you specifically where to go. Head on over to the obelisk, and then it's going to start glowing, and Cass is going to sing you a song. He's going to sing you a song of the Piano Man. No, he's not. He's going to make up his teacher's song, whatever it is. Anyways, 1. Find the light's path shows. 2. Conquer the ancient foes. 3. Chase rings of the waterfall. Champion the trials call. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you the 3 different areas in which you are going to need to make your way to. And the first one on the obelisk is going to be this, which as you see is to the right of Zora's domain. These are going to be the waterfalls going up to Polymus Mountain. The second one is these little plateaus. And that is going to be the upland Zorana, which is north of the Zora area. And the third one, as you see, is to the left of the islands. It's actually going to be on the land directly to the left of Knuckle Island. Awesome. For our first one, we're going to make our way up toward the path toward Polymus Mountain. So this is where you took the picture of the Lionel for the quest, so I'm sure you're familiar. Anyways, when you get here, you're going to see a ring. You're going to head through that ring. Make sure you have the Zora's armor equipped. That way you can swim up these here waterfalls. Lots of stamina is totally helpful for this. Anyways, you're just going to go through all of the rings and the final ring. And as soon as you land, you're going to be making your way to the Ma Eliah Shrine. This is the secret stairway. Alright, so this one is a lot of fun. First, you're going to start with putting ice underneath both of these on the outside. Next thing, you're going to put ice on the middle. Next, make sure you climb up to the top and grab the small piece of metal. You're definitely going to need that. Super important. Next, you're going to use that to bring the right one up, and then place it on the icicle pillar, and then set an icicle pillar to the right. Anyways, that's going to make you be able to have a higher up one. Next, you're going to repeat that for the left side, lift it up with the little guy, and then icicle onto the waterfall. I'm going to call that a waterfall in the middle. Destroy the ice, and then we're pretty much just going to repeat that. You're going to want to lift it up in the air. I want to make mine as close to the right as I can. That way I can just stasis that guy, get rid of the waterfall icicle pillar, and then make one as super high as I can. And we're pretty much just going to repeat that to the left side as well. If I'm explaining this a little too fast, feel free to come back here, rewind, and go step by step for you. And place that last icicle on the waterfall. Then your last step is making your way on top of there. Set up a Cryonis right on the bottom of the water. Throw the magnesis guy right above you, so you're pretty much just going to make a stairway up, or more of a ladder. And then you're going to grab the little guy again, and you're going to place him on top of the long metal guy, all the way to the edge, and that's what's going to be able to get you your chest. Just got to stand on the very edge of the thing, and boop, there you go. That's a royal shield. And next, just throw it to the other side. You're going to be able to climb up, no problem. Now, there are some little workarounds you could do involving stasis and the magnesis, but anyways, that's your route as emblem. Next, we're going to make our way to the upland Zorana, and you just make your way on up here. For this, you're going to have to kill a whole bunch of guardians, and they're not the walking guardians. Instead, you're going to have a stationary one, the one with 1500 health. I don't use my ancient arrows too much, but I started doing it during this DLC. That way I could play through and enjoy it a lot. So I'm going to recommend the ancient arrows here, because they are quite a pain in the butt. Actually, you can do a single arrow to get their attention, use stasis to keep them still, and then use that ancient arrow, and then you're kind of ensured that hit, and makes life a lot easier. There are a total of 4 guardians that you're going to need to take out. And then once the 4th one is defeated, he's going to fall to the ground. When he explodes, he's going to drop all of his parts, and that is the Sado Kodasharin support and guidance. So I did this for about a half hour, trying every single method. However, placing 2 blocks right here, exactly like this, causes it to kick out and then just fall down perfectly. So there you go. You just need to have 2 right there. It's going to bounce up, and that's going to activate the door, and you're all done. You're welcome. Oh, also to get the chest, you're gonna make your way to where the giant orb went down, make a Cryonis staircase. That's a giant ancient core. And Ruda's emblem number 2. Okay, for your third emblem, you're gonna need to make your way from the Ulria Grotto to the east. Yeah, the east, there you go. And you're gonna find Muzu, this old racist Zora bastard, and he's on guard duty. He says, when the morning sun is newly born, follow the path of light. So as of 4 a.m., the sun is actually going to start showing up, and in photography, this is what's known as a lens flare. You're going to see those little orbs that appear on the screen in the direction from the sun. You're just going to fly toward them. Next, pan your camera down, and you're going to see a big bluey glow ring. You're going to want to head on over to there. Drop down, swim through that glowy ring, and that's going to erect a shrine. There you go. That is going to be the Key Dafunia Shrine. These names just keep getting weirder. The Melting Point. So it's super helpful to have a fire weapon for this because you're going to do a lot of this. You're going to do a lot of standing in one place, waiting for the ice to melt. I mean, yeah, you could totally hit it with your fire weapon. Your fire weapon runs out of the fire possessing this, it no longer damages it. It's better to have your weapon when it's critically damaged and just on your back than actually destroying it. You're gonna want to just equip it and then just keep jumping up and wait until you can actually jump on top, and then once you can, right underneath the pedestal is going to be your only chest of the shrine. Go ahead and get yourself that frost blade, pretty ironic. And next you're gonna want to pretty much just melt these to make a staircase so you get yourself on up here. Awesome. Next, you're going to need this giant ice cube melted down so that you can pick it up. Also, make sure to unequip your fire-based weapon. Throw him underneath that guy, make your way to the other side, place it down, Cryonis underneath yourself, climb on top, and congratulations, that's Ruda's emblem number 3. Great. Inside of making your way to the Divine Beast, there's some slightly spoilery stuff. If you played through the main game, then you're fine though. Anyways, when you head on over here, you're going to make your way to the Illusionary Realm, and you're going to be fighting yourself a Waterblight Ganon. For this, you only have a light scale trident, 2 ceremonial tridents, which are like the light scale trident, except they're bootlegging from China. You're gonna have a single silver bow and 10 arrows, very useful, and Zora's armor upgraded to level 2. You're gonna have 3 items to heal yourself with, and all of your key items. My first time playing through this one, all I pretty much did was shoot him with arrows, so not having arrows at my disposal is a little rough. During the first part of the fight, you have no problem because he's really tall. Just hit him, just spear him, get him down to the ground. Do not use Urbosa's Fury at this time. Trust me, I got a plan for you. Anyways, also you don't have a shield. Might as well point that out. So when he went to go through the thing, I just deruked, that reflected it, and that did a healthy amount of damage. Next, I just did 2 Urbosa's Fury. It killed all the ice out of the sky and shocked him down to the ground. That's all I had to do, and he was defeated. Because, like Pokemon told you, water is weak to electric. After that's all done, you're gonna see a pretty dope cutscene involving your fiance and Zelda. And she's gonna be surfing down a big old waterfall. And this is baby Sidon. He is the most adorable thing ever. In fact, so adorable, I'm just gonna leave this on screen. That. There you go. You're welcome. That's baby Sidon doing his signature smile. And if you couldn't love him anymore, now you do. Anyways, when you're done, you're gonna hear a nice little thing from your dead fiance, and she's like, "Oh, the princess is waiting for you," and she says it like a little spitefully, like, "Hey, I'm dead, but she's alive, so I know you're gonna go, you know, do stuff with her." Anyways, that's gonna give you Mipha's Grace Plus, and Mipha's Song is complete. Congratulations, you're all done with Mipha's Song. We got 2 left. We got Daruk and Urbosa. And I'm hopefully going to have those either later today and or tomorrow. So guys, till next time, Austin John out. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'm going to be giving you guys lots of helpful videos in the next following days and weeks. Till next time, Austin John out.